Bobby lived in a small town where everybody knew everybody. The kind of town where news traveled fast and opinions traveled faster. Where if you failed at something, people remembered, and if you tried again, they watched with their arms folded. Bobby was 34 years old. He woke up every morning at 5 a.m., not to go to the gym, not to build a business. He woke up to water plants that were already dying. His neighbors laughed, his wife was worried, his kids never saw him succeed at anything. But what Bobby discovered in that little garden changed everything about how he saw himself. If you enjoy real stories that quietly shift something inside you, subscribe. There are more stories here that might find you at exactly the right moment. Bobby was not lazy. That was the part nobody understood. He worked hard. He started things. He had ideas, plans, dreams written in notebooks he never opened again. He started a small business once. It lasted 3 months. He tried learning a skill online. He stopped after 2 weeks. He joined a gym. He went 4 times. Every single time he started something, life got busy, motivation ran out, the feeling faded. And without that feeling, Bobby stopped. He thought the problem was bad luck. He thought the problem was timing. He never once thought the problem was him. So he kept drifting, quietly, painfully, pretending everything was fine while something inside him slowly went silent. One afternoon, Bobby was kneeling in the dirt, frustrated, staring at a tomato plant that refused to grow. His old neighbor, Mr. Harrison, walked over slowly and looked down at the soil. He did not say much. He just asked one question. "How often do you water it?" Bobby shrugged. "When I remember."
Mr. Harrison nodded quietly. Then he said something Bobby never forgot. "A plant does not care how you feel. It only responds to what you do consistently. You can love a plant with everything in your heart, but if you only water it when you feel like it will die, and it will not apologize for dying." He walked away and left Bobby alone with those words. That night, Bobby could not sleep. He kept thinking about all the things he had started, and he realized something that hurt. Every single time he stopped, it was not because things got hard. It was because the feeling left. The excitement wore off. The newness faded. And when it did, Bobby had nothing left to keep going. He had been waiting for motivation like rain from the sky, but the plant did not wait for rain. It waited for Bobby. That was the moment Bobby understood something most people never learn. Discipline is not about being strong. It is not about being perfect. It is not about never feeling tired or lost or unmotivated. Discipline is the decision you make when the feeling is gone. It is showing up on the quiet days, the boring days, the days when nothing feels exciting and no one is watching and there is no reward yet. Those are the days that build everything. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is the fire that keeps burning long after the spark is gone. Bobby made one decision that night. He would water his garden every single morning, whether he felt like it or not, whether he was tired or not, whether it was raining or not. Just that one thing, every day. No big plan, no dramatic speech, no vision board. Just a man, a watering can, and a decision. Week 1 was easy. Week 2 felt pointless. Week 3 he almost stopped 3 times. But he did not stop. He went back every morning, quietly, alone, without applause. And slowly, something inside him started to change. After 6 weeks, the tomatoes came. Small at first, then more, then the garden was full. But the garden was not the real win.
Bobby started applying that same quiet discipline to other areas of his life. He started waking up earlier. He started reading. He started working on a small skill he had abandoned 2 years before. Not because he felt motivated, because he had learned how to move without the feeling. His wife noticed. His kids noticed. But most importantly, Bobby noticed. For the first time in years, he looked at himself and saw someone he could trust. Here is the truth Bobby learned in the dirt. The life you want is not waiting for you to feel ready. It is waiting for you to show up anyway. Every day you choose discipline over excuses. You are voting for the person you are becoming. Nobody builds anything great on motivation alone. They build it on the quiet mornings, the small steps, the days they showed up when they did not feel like it. If this story stirred something in you, come and stay. Subscribe to this channel, because every week there are stories here built for people who are not giving up, people who are still fighting quietly, people who deserve to win. This is not just a channel, it is a reminder that you still have time. If this story meant something to you, like it, share it with someone who needs to hear it today, and subscribe so you never miss a story like this one. Every time you come back here, you are choosing to grow. And growth starts with one decision. Not tomorrow, not when you feel ready, now.